Notice like from my business and then also just like in general, it's all about relationships. And so meeting new people, figuring out that connection where like how we can work together or how we just like relate to each other, and then seeing how it goes from there.
We're at the annual Uncharted event in Southampton. You can see the crowd behind me. The day is just about to get underway, and I'm pleased to be joined by a key attendee here, James Crowell. He's the CEO and founder of Crowell Industries. James, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
Great to be speaking with you in a gorgeous setting here, not too far from the beach.
Absolutely.
What brings you to Uncharted?
So I got invited into the Uncharted community about 6 to 8 months ago from another founder friend who's in the community as well. And she advocated for me to get in. And then I've been involved with the community, and then the summit itself came up, so I knew I couldn't miss it.
Yeah, it's amazing. And what are you most looking forward to here today?
Honestly, the connections, like I've noticed like from my business and then also just like in general, it's all about relationships. And so meeting new people, figuring out that connection where like how we can work together or how we just like relate to each other, and then seeing how it goes from there. Yeah.
What more can you tell me about your company that you both founded and run?
Yeah. So we build intelligent robots for battlefield and mining operations. So think basically mini tanks, small, low cost, but very intelligent, very capable, rugged robots. And so we're payload agnostic, so we can carry any payload out on the battlefield or get injured soldiers off the battlefield, deploy different systems, things like that. And then in mine sites, we can go underground where most machines can't go, and we can operate down there too.
How unique is that robotic capability in the space?
It's quite unique, honestly. So when you think about our size category, so like Group 1 UGVs would be unmanned ground vehicles, would be like the robotic dogs you see from Boston Dynamic. A Group 5 would be like a robotic tank. We're Group 2 UGV, and we are literally the only American-made Group 2 UGV. So like nobody else in the US is doing what we're doing.
How does that benefit our allies at a time where there is a lot of focus on the geopolitical landscape?
Yeah, it's a really important question. So with the geopolitical landscape, we want to make sure that we're taking care of our allies and giving them the best tech so that they have outsized capability based on what the adversary is deploying as well. And so what we try to do is like work with the frontline soldiers, actively iterate on our tech so that we're always having the best new technology out there.
Amazing. What else can you tell us, James?
So our long-term vision for the company, the reason I started Crowell Industries in the first place was this long-term vision of space settlement and actually like building these highly capable intelligent ground robots so that we have this labor force for the moon, Mars, and beyond.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredible. We've got a whole bunch of speakers that are going to be joining on stage later today. Anyone in particular that you're interested in hearing from?
Yeah, I am pretty excited about Damon John. He's my mom's favorite shark, so I was told I have to get a picture with him at some point. But then the other speakers are also excellent. Michael Loeb, who's the host of this, I find him to be quite inspiring himself, so I'm excited to hear from him as well.
Yeah, he joined us earlier. I know it's a big day from him, indeed. And do you have a lot of access to him when you are part of the Uncharted community?
So I'm a new member of the Uncharted community, and I'm not actually based in New York City itself, so I haven't had quite as many opportunities to engage with him as much. But I know that he is actively involved with the community, and so I'm sure there'll be plenty more opportunities soon.
I think our viewers would love to learn more about your particular background, James. I believe you spent a good amount of time working with NASA. What more can you share there?
Yeah, so I spent the first decade of my career both at NASA and academia. When I was at NASA, I worked on about 4 different lunar missions, a Martian mission, but most of what I did was Earth-based extreme environments. So I built robots to go to like the North and South Pole, volcanoes, deep sea environments, to collect data for scientists trying to understand either climate research, like what's going on with the ice up at the North Pole, or Earth analog missions. So this place in Antarctica is very similar to Mars. So how do we operate on Mars by going to this place in Antarctica? So I got to lead a lot of fun expeditions all over the world to some remote locations that most people haven't been to.
That's incredible. And how does that inform what you're doing now at your company?
Oh, it's a great question. So the skill set of being able to get technology to work in environments where humans shouldn't be is very niche. So that translates very well to the battlefield or to really harsh mine sites and like mines in the Arctic or even like deep underground. So being able to build technology that can survive in ultra harsh, low temperature or high temperature environments is something I'm very good at, and so that's fed forward very well into our company.
James, thank you so much for joining
Thank
here
you,
at
Kristen.
Uncharted today. We're looking forward to an action-packed day.
Appreciate it.